So this is going to be my Padlet creation for module number 5, the Deviance and Crime module. I wrote down a bunch of notes, so I have them here in front of me, so I'm going to be looking at the papers and to note so I get all the thoughts out that I had. I'm going to be talking about 2 different theories or perspectives on crime that I learned from the module. And the first is going to be Durkheim's theory on crime. So to start, Durkheim likened society to a living organism. They believed that crime was like an organ in a larger organism. And to him, crime is something that was normal in any society, and it isn't anything that we could or should try to get rid of. Why? Because crime is useful for society. Durkheim argues that crime is necessary because it forces society to evaluate and respond to things that offend the collective consciousness, which in turn allows society to change and evolve. His theory also argues that since we as people are all different, i.e. individuals, that crime or criminality are not located within the individual person themselves, but in those particular social systems that the individual is a part of. And like I just said, Durkheim believed that people and individuals are all different. He used that perspective. He used this to come to the conclusion that he believed that there are some societies that are just more primitive and less evolved than others, which is very progressive. And then the last thing that I'll say is he also believed that to make crime a social illness would be to concede that sickness isn't something accidental. So let me switch over here. So the second perspective is going to be the medicalization of deviance perspective. So I'll just say medicalization. And what I learned was the basic premise of the medicalization theory is that there has been a shift in social understanding of some deviant behaviors to view them more as illness rather than badness. Okay. So medicalization assumes that problems are located within individuals and not social systems. And with this approach, the penalties for deviant behavior have shifted from punishment to treatment. Medicalization has suggested that criminal law has not been effective at dealing with deviant behavior. And its position is that since medicine has been proven to be effective at treating diseases and such, it would be a great alternative to penalties and or punishment. But the last thing I'll say is that unfortunately, the use of medicine as a way to control deviant behavior has become a form of social control. Welcome to America.